Hello, gamer. Welcome to part 10 of my first ever Metaphor ReFantazio playthrough. Right, here we go. I say we should prioritize what that cookieless guy asked us to do. Got any other suggestions? Questions? Okay.
I wonder.
In Thoroughfare Square, there's a the starry woman. Given how formidable the church influence in the town is in this town, it's an unusual sight. I hope she's not having a difficult time. I would talk to her. Might be able to improve your tolerance. Okay. Okay, for all virtues.
All right then.
First, let's go to Gaunt Runner.
All right then.
I'm absolutely drenched.
I don't know if I remember if I went there or not.
Lovely.
Amazing. Pardon?
You have my thanks.
Okay.
What's this?
Mellow milk and fragrant spice.
All right.
Okay, use to try it.
Right.
Okay.
Got it.
Okay, alright, time for fresh start. Alright, let's see now. Okay. Merchant, thief, and brawler.
What now?
Party. Okay. Okay. Merchant.
Coin
Yes.
can solve problems a blade cannot.
That you do. Brawler.
With these fists, I strike for justice.
Nice, makes that too. Thief.
Perhaps this suits me best.
You have my thanks.
Okay.
But why?
Ah.
Pardon?
I'll talk to you, Bart.
Oh, you.
Well, hello there. What are you up to? This is referring to its lively self. But were it not for all of you, thinking back, I do remember Lady Joanna disappearing at times. But I had not the slightest doubts about her then. I believed every word Joanna and Morris had to say, and I carried on without a care in the world. In some ways, the situation has shined a light upon my own weakness, and I'll not make that mistake twice.
The truth is,
I have to speak with you if possible. Oh, you'll make some time for me, of course.
thank you.
Thank you, I owe ye. I just need your opinion on something.
And let me say it again. The town is safe now, thanks to you. Couldn't be more grateful to you.
Borden! I heard you fixed up the hole in my shop's wall while I was gone. I could kiss you.
Why, 'twere no trouble at all. Your bonny wife had need of help, and we all have need of your shop.
Well, that may be, but I never knew a captain to be so generous.
My only wish is to render assistance in any way I can. Whatever wee matters I can take care of, I will. Even if they might not turn out as well as yours did.
What the hell? You bumped into me?
Oh.
Well, who could avoid those massive ears, you damn russant?
Oh.
Looks like I need to go keep a brawl at bay. Hey, listen, both of you. Enough already. Sorry about that. Right tragedy for the town hero to see something so disgraceful.
Seems like there's trouble.
And it's not just them. Everyone's been on edge lately. It's odd.
Yeah.
Neighbours coming to blows. Good lads fighting. Whole town is right anxious. And that's what I wanted to discuss with you.
Okay.
I'm curious about you and your pals. You're all of different tribes, eh?
Yes.
Even got hives made to join up with you. How exactly did you get so many different people to come together as one?
We have a shared vision, one which will benefit everyone.
That answer's befitting of you. So that's what brought you all together. And you're the idealistic leader.
Yep.
So it is. What we need here is a leader everyone acknowledges. We need a new system where the people themselves govern the town.
Yes. That sounds
I
like
think
a
that sounds like a fine idea.
I'm much assured by your words. Thanks for being so accommodating. If you can manage it, would you help me out again sometime?
Sure.
With your consult, I know this town will keep getting better.
I like that.
Of course. I'd like to keep helping you.
Oh, that would be a great help. Thank you. With your support, I'll be sure to make this town a nicer place to live.
Right. I can feel Barnes' profound love for the town, as well as his faith in me.
The Honorable Guardsman, Barden. Within him dwells the virtue of the Commander. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Okay.
I shall protect the town you all saved.
Commander archetype. Party can now say to Commander. The consents to direct embodiment of the Commander from Bard. Commander archetype unlocked. You can now say to Commander in Academia. Try seeing what new powers await you.
I'd be glad if you came back soon. I'll try to have good news for you by then.
Okay. I part ways with Spartan and return to the group, okay? Back to the Martira Tavern. Air voice. I need to push myself harder. Ice Bay comes to mind. Maybe I should go talk to them.
Feeling?
But why? All right then. You're not serious.
Lovely.
Just gonna go here for a bit. Nope. Go for Magla.
You!
Okay. There go. Thanks for giving me the rock.
What if...
Okay.
Isn't that... Hey!
Yeah, we know all this. In third place is probably that Ruzant Rudolph. His face looks smaller than before. I think that's because he lost that fight on the runner. The rest are so small. I can only make them out if I move them. Can't say I see your face anywhere on here either.
Oh.
You need to stand out enough to land in the top 20. That way, your face will finally show up on the King's Rock.
Yep. Lovely.
So I gotta find a hand this into. Next day we're going to hand this into the nearest, and then next day we're going to
Pardon? What is
do
it?
that request for
Very good.
calculus. Nurse?
Hello?
Hi, what's that look on your face? Boredom? Got nothing to do? Hey, how's that search going in regards to lost relics, I mean?
That's...
Well, we found a strange piece of junk that gives me the feeling of a relic.
Oh,
You intrigue me strangely, old girl. Let me take a look. Would you? I had a nurse junk we picked up during our travels. Well, would you look at that? This certainly does appear to be a natural object. Oh, this one's a bit of a trick. You You got to follow the right steps to open it.
No way!
Wait, so there's something inside? Just a little tug here, and there we are. It's opened up.
Ta-da!
Take a look. A lost rock. I can't believe it turned out to be a proper piece of treasure.
What?
You mean it's real? We just sort of stumbled across it. Wonder if the mechanism's the same as the old codgers.
Oh!
Aha!
Eureka!
My greatest invention yet. A work of genius made manifest. Thank you, Will.
Thank you.
One of the nurse's coveted relics was found. Nurse was most grateful, and upon laying eyes upon it, thanked me for inspiring it with the idea for an invention. 10 heroes incense.
Even so.
I got to say, finding these one after another is something else. I'd half wondered if it wasn't all an elaborate prank, but the old geezer was really onto something. But he really must be. What did he really mislead you on purpose?
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. He said it was the genuine article, but so is my gullibility.
Goodness.
I'll never forget. The night of my birthday, brought me a book called his gift, Downright Horrifying Comb Towel, Lamentation of the Underworld, or some such. He had taken the liberty of reading it aloud when suddenly the lights went out. In the dark, he threw a monster costume and started chasing me around. That damned old goat. It's his fault that bright-eyed young nurse grew up to be such delicate and sensitive wallflower. I mean, just look at me. I don't see it.
Rather.
Anyhow, this is just one part of a greater whole. The more intricate bits here, I'll bet my feathers that's made to interlock with a partner piece. So if we collect them all, it'll form something? Likely so. That's what the codger said anyway, though I haven't an idea what it makes. In fact, he was right. It supported an ancient civilization, one piece of a superlative device that generates an immense and limitless power. Wait, limitless? How is that possible? Not even igniters can do that, can they?
Yeah.
That, my girl, is something we can only find out once we see the finished product, eh? So please help me find the rest. I'm definitely motivated. I'm definitely feeling motivated now. That spirit, I'm telling you, something tells me we'll have to gather up the whole lot for this.
Whoa.
I admit, it looks like junk to me. Heh, I've been a connoisseur of junk since I was a sprout, I'll have you know.
Hey.
Well, what do you like as a child? Oh, I was an adorable, well-behaved boy from a prominent family. But one day, the old codger, who wasn't quite so old then, beckoned me over with his finger of fate. Curiosity got the better of me, and I saw he was holding a fossil, caked in mud, alongside other bibbits and bobbits I couldn't begin to fathom. Next thing I know, I'm sneaking out of the house to dig for fossils in the cliffside with the gaffer. Naturally, my parents discovered all this and had me grounded, but I wouldn't let that deter me. And one day, as I dug through the dirt, I picked up something that was clearly not a fossil at all. I read every technical book under the sun, but whatever this was, eluded me.
However...
Although I did find a technical manual on gauntlet runners in my mad academic sprint, got a bit invested, and then I suddenly wasn't an engineer. Then it must have been fake. Perhaps so, old thing. Everything did seem to stop there. It's how I came to be the man I am today. To chase the unknown, to escape tedium, that's the course my mind tends to chart.
Thank you.
The decision to travel with you lot, collecting relics, that too was the result of letting the heart do as it pleases. I could feel Nurse's overflowing love for relics, as well as his hearty faith in me.
We're in this journey together, what?
at the start down Gauntlet deck. The enemies take damage. Okay, bump it. Gunner element reduces bad cost of setting the gunner image. Okay. And flying on deck of the Gauntlet, enemies will now take damage at the start of battle due to the effects of Bombardier.
Speaking of...
Yes, about the next rock, I found it in the Old Man Journal. I written it down in my notebook. Should be somewhere around here. Give it another gander if
Right
you would.
then.
I'll be sure that all ships safe and ready to go. I'm counting on you to search for another relic for you. I'll be waiting, lad.
This one's important.
I need... Okay. The War Heroes Fruit, 6 of them. I need to find nurses covered in relics. I don't know where they are, but I should look for clues in the notebook he keeps on a pillar in the engine room to help with my search, okay?
Time marches on,
and the age of a new king draws near. Yep.
All right then.
Okay.
All right then.
Okay.
Why? You have my thanks.
Very good. Very good indeed.
Alright, first, just check the pantry. The 15 clear water and more coney meat. Use it twice.
All right. Right.
Okay.
Well then.
Now we're gonna go. Round table.
Well, what do you want to do?
Alright, here we go.
Now then.
Now, how far do I run her then? Okay.
Danger. Danger.
Dagger or gang and a rake, okay.
What are we doing there again?
This is where Calculus wants to find a ring for him, isn't it? I guess it's a tomb for some dead noble. Fun. Wanna go? I don't trust Batman as far as I can throw him, but we do need to recover Grievous' dagger.
Should be a good time.
On the bright side, the rumors say the tomb robbers haven't picked the place clean. We may come away with some more than just a ring.
It's your call.
Got to make camp for tonight. We'll arrive tomorrow. The question is, can we get back by tomorrow night? Just leave it to me, so long as you don't go dragging your feet, of course. Let's go.
Great. Let's move
Okay,
out.
here we go. Don't forget to stay alert till we get there.
Taking up the request of the man in Martira, the Gauntlet Runner makes its way southwest of the town. The mysterious individual could very well become a source of new power, though they have yet to quite grasp that.
Can you hear me?
Hello, can you hear me? Nurse's voice is acting on the runner phone. If you're not hearing for things to do, hop over to the lounge. I fixed the plant culture chamber so you can grow seeds if you got them. Gardening. Thanks to Nurse, you can now use the plant culture chamber on the lounge. Use it to plant any seeds you have. Thanks to the magic igniter, your crops will be ready for harvest the very next day.
What to pick?
Okay. With the tips Maria gave me, I think I cook without taking much time. Whose handwriting is that? There are notes here about new potential recipes. Invincible noodles recipe, benevolent bread recipe, magical bread recipe, finisher noodles recipe, okay? Want to make something? If so, we should try to have everyone teach us their culinary specialty. Let's go, okay? Let's go back. Okay, we'll do magical bread.
All right.
Isn't that a dish from Highsmith's home village? I'll go get him.
Understood.
You may cut as many corners as you like in cooking. However, we do not cook merely to fill our bellies. No, we cook to partake of a good meal. You mustn't neglect learning how to achieve that end.
Knowing that,
The quality of your result will definitely reflect the focus you put into the process. Training with a blade is not so different. I follow Highsmith's lead and begin kneading the flour into dough. Once the dough is satisfactory, throw your weight into stretching it.
Here we go.
Your foot goes forward like this. Etch this into your memory.
oh,
Though it may sweat, my sweat tells of a battle hard fought. Our final trial yet awaits. Calm your mind and strike it to remove it with no less than perfect timing. Amazing, we made springy and delicious looking bread.
in days gone by,
I present you with a taste of my hometown with this magical bread. Our effort shall make it all the more delicious, so be sure to savor it. Thanks to speed cooking, I cooked without time passing. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna do some reading. Bookshelf. Bookshelf is lined with interesting books. Books we're gonna read are Foreign Persuasion. This book outlines useful conversational techniques for convincing others. I'm almost done reading it. There's probably up this here, huh? This take over to wonder if you want to read it together. This book, if I read this book, I may gain more eloquence. Shall we spend time reading this book? Yes.
What's that?
Apparently, this book teaches you a way to ensure others will agree with you. This next part puts things into practice. Even if you follow the techniques explained so far to the letter, some people will still refuse to budge. Fancy words and calculated suggestions backfire on these types because they're guided by emotion rather than logic.
All right.
For them, the most effective thing to do is, now what do you think it is? Be cold with it, maybe? Not quite. Coin book. Coin book. Okay. Okay. Okay.
All right.
No, okay. Not freedom coldly. Okay. Self-persuading everyone is much more task. Which makes sense. Everyone has their own values and way of thinking after all. With that, I finished the book. I feel like my understanding of the world is deepened.
All right.
Hello, hello.
Oh, you lot. Time to mess up. We got to run or headed our way.
Why, that's Goddard.
That Boris runner Goddard's Horizon Star. That fireman thinks he can decimate our craft. Count on nearest to know the other gauntlet's by sight. But he says decimate. That can't be a good thing, can it?
Onward.
Indeed, we mustn't allow him to damage this highness runner. Let's go.
You're young. Too young, in fact. A greenhorn like you is years, centuries from deserving a land runner.
Okay.
You'd be the rapscallions who crashed the opening ceremony. A young man like you, our king. Ha! Laughable.
What's your problem?
Oh.
The name's Goddard, the rightful heir to the throne and the voice of the rogue tribe. Tax the young, bankroll the elderly. Those too old to work will know prosperity under my rule. You little jackanapes will kneel before your betters and elders. And if you will not, you will be made to kneel. Prepare yourselves!
Now's the time. Let's have a spot of inventive ingenuity.
We don't want your vision of a world built on callous sacrifice.
Now accept your fate.
Deal?
I'll take this. What a blunder.
Coin can solve problems.
They won't hold back.
Cold attack.
Nice hit.
With these
That was
fists,
perfect.
I strike for justice.
Perfect punch.
I'll crush you.
Cheeky.
Is everyone all right?
Allies, together.
Hammer of
We'll
justice.
combine our strengths.
I'll run you through. Hindenburg's ploy exposed a new weakness.
You whippersnappers need to learn respect for your elders. Who do you think kept this kingdom together after the war? This is betrayed. With years of wisdom.
Hulkenberg's moving
Oh,
slower.
power of kings.
Dark sword.
Ha! Die!
Cheeky.
Let's stay calm.
Cold attack.
Captain,
With these
they've slowed
fists,
you
I
down.
strike for justice. Are you prepared? Take that!
Cheeky.
Observe the enemy. I see you!
Okay.
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Meddling. Little holy God.
Dark sword.
Slash. I saw that.
Crap.
Work on your aim, Heisme.
Take this.
Crap.
Take this. Oh,
Both badly wounded.
This
Anyone
is
can
united.
much strength.
Suffer.
Crap.
Stroll! Someone get him back on his feet!
Alright, medicine.
This'll do.
Captain,
Live to
they
see another
slowed
day. I
you
call
down.
upon royal power within.
Perfect punch.
You'll be dust
Cheeky
Not done yet.
rat.
With blade in hand! Knight!
Back proclamation.
I stand waiting.
Take this.
This is nothing.
Take this!
Is that all?
Okay, thank you, Hulkenberg.
Hulkenberg's moving slower.
I'll use what I must.
Dark sword.
Ha! Die! Mandible bearing.
It's okay. Come forth, royal
Full
soul.
attack.
Don't get sloppy, Captain.
No holding back!
Brook punch.
Take that! They die hard!
Cheeky brat! With years! Wisdom! Suffer!
Stroll's badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
Behold, we stand together.
You can do this.
At the point of a sword.
I saw that!
Hold yourself together.
Crap.
Take this!
Stroll can't take any more.
Face
Someone
me!
heal
Dark
him.
sword.
Slash!
There we go.
Remember, we all grow old. The blade you hold to my throat will be at your own soon enough.
Nobody's trying to massacre the elderly, you old goat. We want equal happiness for all, young and old. God above. Look, we'll not kill you here. How's that for respecting our elders? But mark me, this will not happen again.
Far too naive. But I suppose that's the luxury of youth.
Sage's pill.
That'll do.
Okay. Stroll's now level 26 and his Brawler's now rank 4. Hulkenberg's now level 26. Okay. I think level 27.
I admit, it feels good to get stronger.
I shall strive to use this power.
Even I had more to learn.
Okay. My power rank is now 806.
Back.
Oh, belly good oil there. Now, no one's getting their hands on this step under your watch, eh? Now, full speed ahead. No delays for us. Now, if I can help it.
The Gauntlet Runner at last arrives at an encampment as darkness overcomes the wilds. Nightfall, the time of hunting for monster kind. Even with the Gauntlet Runner, it is no time for travel. As monsters come more alive with every breath, the thirst for adventure is quenched.
Wasteland camp.
All right then.
Who would be? See?
What now?
That reminds me.
Ah, yes. How's the rock hunt going, lad? They're barely ancient. Oh, wait. Okay. Okay.
Now then.
Okay.
Your thoughts?
Okay, wait. Later. Okay.
Well.
I'm gonna wait. I want to go look at that book first. And I'll talk to you later. Sorry, nurse. Victor Janelle Code seems to have been suffering for There you have a clue, okay. According to the old man's research, one of the rocks could be southeast where Mr. Any grotto says, I already found the rocks in location. Okay. Okay. Alright, alright. Go back to nearest.
That reminds me.
Ah, yes. How's the rock hunt going, lad? They're probably ancient, though you won't find one around every corner, of course. But do me a favor and try to keep your eyes peeled for them. Drugs will improve the runner too, so I should try looking for them. The general in the interim should have some hints about their whereabouts.
Now then.
Well then, the food's sorted out. Next is...
Your thoughts?
You know, my boy, you've got a look on your face like you want to take care of the runner's reactor. How about it? Studying such complex machinery, well, I'm sure it'll boost your observational powers by leaps and bounds. Probably that is indubitably. Carefully inspect the machines. I own my wisdom. You want to help Nurse make his rounds? I'll help out.
Thank you.
Oh, glad to hear it, lad. Much obliged.
Say.
You talked about how the runner works before, right? How about I give you a little brief on the fuel system? Remember how there was a crystal over there? That's the core that's needed to make the runner work. Might be honest, but that crystal's chock full of magma. Of course, the more you push the runner, the more magma it uses. As long as you maintain it properly, you never have to replace it. Though it's as big as the one Louise has, though if it's as big as the one Louise has, you may need to change it out every so often. Really, using it for flight means he's already expending its energy power beyond reasonable limits. No amount of crystals would be enough if you're irresponsible about it.
Spare a moment?
With all that said, you want to be very careful not to overwork the machine. I can't cut corners. Wow, no room for cutting corners, I guess.
Right.
I should say not. I'm counting on you to do it right, lad. After all, if something breaks, we're all scuppered. Personally, I'd rather not waste power too foolishly. Studies have shown that overusing these crystals can be awful with the environment. If you treat things like Louise says, just using them up and tossing them away willy-nilly, then you're bound to leave all sorts of destructions in your wake. That's why I prefer not to rely solely on crystals. I want to develop a way for a gauntlet runners to fly on their own power and then take that technology even further. So Nurse is being eco-friendly.
You know?
Technology isn't something to be hoarded and monopolized. It's always been meant as a tool for the public good. That's a great sentiment.
Yeah.
Yeah. Of course it's great. I won't sell for less. No fun in keeping these marbles to ourselves anyway. What? Gauntlet are soaring through the skies. Teleportation magic. I want nothing more than to see technology spread like wildfire and make everyone's lives a little easier. No, I haven't a clue how to achieve flight yet, much less teleportation. Boggles the mind why the blasted thing you see as some sort of a key. All the more reason why this discretion we go to up to you now, chap. We're lucky to have a captain capable of such magical flippery-floppery.
Hello.
It'd be nice if the others could do it too.
Of course.
Of course. That would certainly be ideal, but I'm glad that if anyone can do it, it's you, lad. Why, if it weren't me, I'd teleport and not one would follow. That you seem to have a monopoly on this power, and no one else raised even a pip of complaint speaks to your virtue. Standing tall, guiding this merry band, you feel like a natural born leader, and I'm sure the others would agree with the sentiment. Got rather chatty there, didn't we? But the hour is still young, so we're here. Why not expect a few more spots? I feel like my wisdom has been passed by our inspection.
All right.
Revs was getting close to rank 3. I spent some time with the nurse in the engine room inspecting every nook and cranny.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
What to pick? All right then. Where to?
Cook, okay. That's one of those. Okay. Good old meatballs now. Okay. This ain't a dish from Highsmith's home village. I'll go get him.
Now then.
I heard tell that you mean to cook with dough today. In that case, you're right to summon me. Dough is the most delicate ingredient, and those who lack experience often go afoul of it. But you are in luck today, lad, for I was raised in the grain belt, and our dough shall rise to my standards. I follow Highsmith's lead and begin kneading the flour into dough. Allow me to demonstrate the proper technique, like this and that, huh? Why do you idle? Come, show me your conviction, huh?
Don't lose focus.
This is no time to rest. Should we err in the time or heat, all our efforts thus far will be for naught. Well, we made the fluffiest bread I've ever seen.
In days gone by,
I present to you a taste of my hometown with this benevolent bread. Prepare yourself. You are not ready. Thanks to speed cooking, I cooked without time passing. Okay.
All right then.
Well, virtue, okay. Imagination is getting close to 3. Eloquence is getting close to 3. Tolerance is Arson 3, okay. Wisdom getting closer to 3. Courage is not too far from 3, okay. Hang out with Stroll. When you travel like this, sometimes it feels like I can see my hometown on the horizon. I'm really intrigued by the idea to have an inheritance, but going back there is a way in my own heart. Okay. Stroll seems pretty down. Should I talk with him again once we're... I should talk with him again once we're back now. I know I shouldn't overthink it, but all this thing around leaves me with little else to do.
Hey.
Sometimes it's best to clear your mind and focus on a single task. Want to hone our weapons? Honing my weapon may improve my focus during a fight and develop my courage. You want to hone your weapons with Stroll? I will.
So?
Right, let's have a look at your blade then.
Got a moment?
You'll think I'm getting ahead of myself here, but after things settle down, I like to whip out the sword. I'd marry the real world monsters and senseless violence doesn't exist. But where nothing is taken from me by others. That's why one day I want to restore my ruined hometown to its former glory, and not just mine, all the ruined hometowns.
Hey.
How about you? I shared my plan. Let's hear it. What will you do when the fight's over? I'd like to help you. I'd like to help you with your rebuilding. Are you serious? I'm waiting to hear it. Tell you the truth. I've got to get stronger. Even if the village gets rebuilt, it's on for now. It's attacked by monsters again. I want to be strong enough to rid this country of monsters. Not leave it to the spineless army and its incompetent generals. They only have the power to kill those who oppose them. They have no desire to protect their people, just like Louise.
Look at that.
I want to do something about that too.
Yeah.
I agree, but seeing the state of our country's army, I'm all more glad you are captain, truly. You've resolved to stand on the front line of our fight, so it's only right that you lead our fight, I say. I'm forcing my way into your mission.
Hey.
I envy you sometimes. You know, to act with such conviction, how does one become so bold?
No.
I do have moments where I waver. I suppose we all do, but you manage to keep a cool head when you do. Unlike me, that's why you are captain. All this to say, I have faith in you. We've more battles ahead, and I'll be counting on you to get us through them. In the end, the key will be determined by what people think of it as justice. They're free to make their choices, but so is the one being chosen. I wonder who I'll end up being after all this.
All right.
Anyway, this sword is shining like new. Let's finish this up. Character weapon has fortified my will to fight as well as increased my courage.
All right.
I spent some time with Straw honing our weapons.
The party finally arrives at the abandoned tomb. It is said an affluent aristocrat is entombed here. However, if true, his only visitors these days are tomb robbers seeking his wealth. Are the rare blades and shimmering jewelry Merely a trap to draw in more victims? Or something else entirely?
Good question.
Now then.
Well, we're here, so I'm not too keen on this being the place we're exploring. We're here for a mission, not to seek amusement. This is where we search for the ring, yes?
Gotta get back on track.
That's right. The sooner we find that ring, the sooner we get Greece's saga back. Although, where do we even start? It has a history, no? I expect it won't be simply left lying in the dust. We won't know until we head further in. I sense signs of monsters, so be careful.
Well,
we may find some other nice treasure in these nobles' graves. I don't love grave robbing, so I'll think of it as recycling. It says, well, we look for useful items, but let's not stray too far. We are returning to town by nightfall.
Here we go.
All right, Will, lead the way. I'm not keen on grave robbing, but the situation cannot be helped. We know not what to expect here, so be on your guard. Already finished preparing. Just give the word.
Now then.
Rumors of terror have been drawn to me to such a place. In any case, let's search for that ring. All set. I'm ready at time. Okay? Yep. Had to camp overnight for our journey here. It would be amiss to return home, but not to show for it. I'm at the ready and prepared for battle at any time, okay? Here you go.
Okay then.
Expect going to surgery today, right? Everything ready? Let's go in.
Let's go.
Alright, let's go.
Hey.
Hey, Gaka, do you have any idea where the ring or after it might be? Well, I'll check, but I don't think I'll see anything. Nope, no good. I can't tell where it is all, but on the bright side, there's a lot of treasure chests here.
Whoa.
Oh, that's great news. Now we know we can scour every... You recall our objective here is finding this ring.
Right.
I'll bear that in mind. Well, lead the way if you would.
Hail!
Hey, maybe there's something to do here.
Now what am I to do?
That wall feels off, but it won't budge when I give it a push, or if I try pulling on it. Is it just a regular wall? That sounds really captivating by that wall, huh?
Sounds crazy, but something's around here.
This wall, it's got kind of weird pattern on it. Okay, I can hear sound coming from the other side. There must be a room behind it. Then this is the door. How do we open it?
Hey, maybe there's something to do here. There's something we can use nearby.
You got a mimic.
I fight for my own justice.
Deal?
I'll take this.
What? So
It's
much
okay.
for that.
I won't hold back.
Hold attack.
That should have done it. I shall
But
fight
that was
as
a
the noble I
critical
am. Brawler!
Fruit punch.
You'll be dust.
Observe the enemy. Huh, take this!
All power of kings. What a blunder.
So
Let's
much
stay
for
calm.
that.
Hold attack.
With these fists, I strike for justice.
I call upon royal power within.
I stand ready. Right there!
Steal? Come on, steal something.
Teamwork.
So much for that.
Let's go.
All attack.
With these fists, I strike for ruler. I'll crush you.
Observe the enemy. Huh! Take this!
Is everyone okay?
Yep.
You've got to heal up. You're all hurt bad. Can anyone get on healing duty?
Now accept your fate.
Well, steal something, please.
I'll be taking that.
Why, hello there.
I will fight with by the tower.
All attack.
What?
I'm
But that was a
not out of
critical
this
hit.
yet.
That's
This calls for one of these.
Ty's made
How
him
can
real
we
dangerous.
survive this?
He needs healing now.
Huh! Right there!
Ty's made in real danger.
Let's
he
go.
needs healing now.
There we go.
Let's hurry on. Okay.
Okay. Rolls. Merchant is now rank 16. And Stroll's Dweller is now rank 5.
We found something.
Let's take it and move on.
Okay.
I bet there's treasure around here.
Okay. Let's not go there just yet.
Gotta be something we can do here.
Not bad.
Okay.
I'm sure you'll find a use for it.
They've noticed us. Victory is ours.
Okay.
Safety hard won.
I bet there's treasure around here.
That was well done.
Okay.
Come on! That might be a
Let's stash that somewhere.
Beautiful, I say grab it.
Just take it. You can always toss it later.
That was brilliant.
Hey, you found something.
We cannot avoid this fight. Stand ready.
They'll need more than this.
They're fighting his anxiety and they're targeting him.
I feel
so heavy.
This is nothing.
Captain, they've got your defenses down.
On guard!
Let's stay calm.
Hey.
Farewell!
There are still some foes around. Don't let your guard down. They all seem pretty weak. You got this. No choice but to cut through them.
I think we're in the clear.
Come on, okay.
It's all clear.
Okay, here we go, through here.
Not bad. I'm sure you'll find a use for it.
I think there's treasure nearby.
Oh. Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay. Noble sun hat.
Yikes. They look pretty tough. Careful now.
Okay, up here.
There are enemies around. Watch your step.
Let's push through.
Tis our opening.
See you. And we'll win this.
Coin can solve problems of merchant.
On attack.
3 left.
One for the captain.
I can't afford to hold
Keep it
back.
going.
I'll crush you. The end's in
Stroll,
sight.
come down.
Observe the enemy.
Huh. Take this.
On guard!
Only 2 enemies left.
On
Stay
attack.
sharp. Last one for the captain.
Now, are you
Keep it
prepared?
Punch.
Take that.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
They surely underestimated us.
I've mastered this path.
Alright. Okay, Strolls. Bella is now rank 6. Elkenberg mastered her knight. And Highsmith's thief is now rank 17. Archetype experience bonus. When you battle while channeling a master archetype, you will receive this experience, which will be converted into an experience item after accumulating enough.
Right.
Okay.
I could get used to this.
Okay. Stroll's brother learned Skullcracker.
I've acquired a new power.
Okay. Elkenberg's mastery resulted in continued growth. She learned sealed arts. Elkenberg's endurance increased by 2.
Looks like we're safe for now.
What now?
Okay, where is it?
I see.
Yep. Magic Knight on Hulkenberg.
Fascinating.
It's Magic Knight. This is the archetype you sense from Hulkenberg's way of life.
This right here.
It's the heroic brightman is that of the Adept Protector, a shield of chivalry and martial spirit who specializes in the art of magic.
All right.
8,100 mag is required to channel Magic Knight for the first time. Would you like your ally to unlock it? Yes, please.
I'm counting on you.
Yes, I want to trust Hulkenberg with this power.
Of course.
Then, hear us, O valiant art, by shared resolve and art creed. Take new form as an Adept Knight. I hear the voices of past hero souls. O worthy heart, who tempers anxiety into strength greater still. If thou art prepared to remain principled and pursue the path of that protector, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, that soul at night.
I see.
This is the power of the Magic Knight, fitting. But the strength of magic, my shield is made ever stronger. To protect his highest prince, and the world he dreamt of. The Magic Knight archetype has awakened. You can now change archetypes in the main menu, of course.
To greater heights.
Yep. And first aid.
All right.
Yes, please. Okay.
If it's useful, I say grab it.
Okay.
Strong ones ahead. We gotta be careful.
We've been spotted.
Hey, maybe there's something to do here. Gotta be something we can do here. Sounds crazy.
Oh, come on.
Something's around here.
What is it? Alright.
Stay vigilant. These ones aren't messing around. They look pretty weak. Let's mop this up quick.
See down here?
There's probably something movable.
Okay, what we got here? Twinkling crystal fragment of magnet possesses a wide range of powers, all stats +2. Excellent.
Wait, I think maybe we should try moving things.
Which is apparently on the other side.
There's something we can use nearby.
They noticed us. On your guard.
Weak against this.
Expect no cover.
Forward. Okay.
They're weak to darkness. Let's blow them out.
Oh, power of kings. But all things seemed right.
Okay.
Hit its weakness.
We can do this.
Electricity's no good against them. That's the last thing we need.
Let's keep this up.
I shall fight.
I'll crush you! Almost finished!
Good one, Stroll.
Only two enemies left! Stay together!
Okay.
No, not this.
Okay.
Right there!
Bruno?
Some darker arts. Even that was not enough.
I will fight with
Now, I call upon royal power within!
Punch.
Really?
I thought you hit its weakness.
Is everyone alright? Take this!
There we go. It's not doing it because it's saying come either.
Let us carry this fortune
Alka.
onward.
Master Scatterers and Messin.
They're gone. The danger is behind us. Your death will be swift. Eat.
On.
Rancor! Even that was not enough.
Hit its weakness.
With these fists, no holding back!
First punch.
How can this
Is
everyone alright?
Someone heal him.
Worthy foe after all.
Crap.
Stroll can't take any more. Someone heal him.
Eat. Some darker arts. Keep your guard.
Let's stay calm.
One down.
Wasn't enough?
Supposed to be
I shall vanquish evil. You'll be dust. Really? Still
Only
standing.
two enemies left.
Oh, power of heroes.
Listen,
Just
Stroll.
the thing.
I owe you.
Uh-oh! Brace yourself! He's badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
Nothing.
Stroll can't take any more. Someone heal him.
Uno, on you.
Rancor! That should have worked!
It's okay. We can do this.
Last one for the captain.
Fine work, Captain.
Just a regular attack.
What a finale! Keep your
Okay,
energy
2
up,
medicines.
everyone.
Not bad, if I say so
Okay.
myself.
Stroll's Brawler is now rank 7.
Is that the end then? We've cleared the way.
Ogdenburg. First aid on Stroll. Okay.
I think there's treasure nearby.
All right, how's that?
I knew you could do it.
That was brilliant.
Okay, what you got to say?
You're not serious.
Oh, listen to me, please. I know this sounds illegal, but I was almost eaten by a treasure chest. I have finally struck it rich, but as soon as I stepped closer, its mouth unhinged and tried to swallow me. If I wasn't quick on my feet, I have to have been that thing's dinner. If you came here looking for a treasure, watch out. I think I'm done with treasure chests, at least for a while.
As long as we're careful, I think we'll be fine.
Let's push through.
Let us battle
Okay.
fight.
Surprisingly, these things aren't weak to
Some
light.
darker arts. Attack!
Let's stay calm.
Incredible
One
height.
down. Wasn't that
Now,
supposed to
what's
be
the
his
plan?
weakness?
Oh,
Take
cracker.
that! Two remaining.
Took one out.
Observe the
He's
enemy.
up.
Magic knife! Right there!
Now accept your
Here we
fate.
go.
Even that was not
Coin
enough.
can solve problems of...
They got him.
I
Nice
can't afford to...
going,
Ruler!
Oh,
I'll
cracker.
crush you!
Smooth finish.
Okay, that's
Great
it.
work,
That's
everyone.
great triumph.
Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
Satisfactory.
Okay. Will's merchant is now rank 17. And Stroll's magic knight is now ranked 2.
Whew. That should do it.
Wow, not bad.
Okay, apprentice is the abacus. Okay, we can.
Strong one ahead.
Okay.
Wow, look at
This.
that.
Radiation bell. Medium HP cover every turn in battle.
They look pretty tough. Careful now.
And their talkative tooth. Aha, hey, you there. Are you confident in your agility?
What?
Well, it's here again. Any more sage advice, little tooth? More agile, more your attacks hit, and the more dodgy you'll get. And when you're running away from enemies, you gotta have agility to book it. And you'll be able to act before your opponents. And when you want to steal from enemies, agility will help you line your pockets. So, all to say is, agility is very important, see? Ain't I a sweet tooth? Yeah, I know. If we meet again, I'll get you on some more tooth tips.
That might be of use later.
Stay vigilant. These ones aren't messing around. Yikes. I think we're in a little over our heads.
All right. How's that? Hey, good one.
Amazing! Great moves back there.
Okay, seal up. Stroll. Hulkenberg, if you please.
Looks like we lost him. I think there's treasure nearby. Shouldn't be anything we can't handle. We'll be okay.
Come on! Let's take them all out!
No quarter! Face me! Some darker arts. Cannot relax yet.
It's okay. We can do this.
It wasn't enough?
Wasn't that supposed to
I
be
shall
his
fight.
weakness?
Brawler!
Skullcracker.
I'll crush you! That's
Got
one!
one.
Good
Great
one, Swan.
job, Troll.
Right there!
Udo.
Rancor!
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
Even easier than expected.
Okay.
Not bad.
Okay. Will's now level 27.
I feel stronger.
I think we're in the clear.
Nice.
Yeah.
Alright. Fight gloves. Alright, for Brawler.
Everything's pretty standard. Yep, we're safe here. Come say hello, treasure. I don't see anything that you can't handle easily.
I can feel my power grow.
Brawler's now ranked 8.
I get the feeling we could move something if we tried. There's something we can use nearby.
Okay, let's see here.
They all seem pretty weak.
Let's push through.
Aha!
Just a bunch of weak ones. We should be fine.
Just take it. You can always toss it later.
Just a bunch of weak ones. We should be fine.
All right.
Incredible.
Okay, I'm alive.
Huh?
Oh boy, this sure looks suspicious. What do you want to do? Well, let's open it.
This is no good.
Yep, that's a trap, alright. But now I've been wiser to, I don't know, not open it?
Come now.
I concur, but there's no returning spoiled water to its basin. The trap is sprung. I suppose you're right. Lying only prolongs this. Let's tear it apart and be done with it.
Stay on guard.
My thoughts exactly. Hey, at the ready, everyone. Okay, time to steal.
Nothing personal. I'll be taking that.
Why, hello there.
Okay, we need a crescent missile.
Let's finish done it.
Do it.
With these
Punch.
I'll crush you! How can this be?
Observe the magic knife. Not this one. Right there.
Okay.
I'll use what I must.
Under life.
Magla gather.
Let's stay calm.
Merch it.
Full attack.
I shall fight as the noble I am. No holding back!
Skullcracker.
Take that!
I stand ready. Huh. Take this.
Bro, this is no time to sleep.
Come forth, royal
Full attack.
Observe the enemy.
Sleep. This is
Oh,
no great
power
time
of heroes.
Okay, this melee. Crap.
Bro, this is no time to sleep. They're on
Oh,
us.
power of kings.
Under life.
Erupt.
I will fight with by the
Full
tower.
attack.
Stand ready.
Really?
Right there!
Wonder life.
Magla gather.
Coin can solve problems. Let's go.
Attack.
Now, Brawler!
Skullcracker.
You'll be dust! Really?
What?
Still
Absorb
standing?
the enemy.
That was a critical hit.
Fashion on straw.
I owe you.
Too slow.
Ah, missed.
Bird. Like poetry in motion.
I'll use what I must.
Thunder magic.
How about this? Apologies. Would you finish it?
It's okay.
Gold attack.
Still up?
I shall fight as the noble I am. I shall vanquish evil.
Skullcracker.
Take that! Tougher than I thought.
Is everyone all right?
Okay.
Take this!
There you go. Nice job, everybody. Okay. Okay.
To ever greater heights.
Okay. Joel is now level 27 is. Brawler is now rank 9. Alkerberg is now level 27. Your Magic Knight is now rank 3. Heismate is now level 28 and his Thief is now rank 18.
Nice. I feel stronger already.
I continue to grow.
Excellent. I've grown more powerful.
Ugh.
I thought I was gonna have a heart attack. That got ugly. Quite the indiscretion to fall for such an obvious trap.
So?
Will, did I see you pick something up early? Is it treasure, perhaps? It's some sort of key.
Oh.
Oh, to a room somewhere else, perhaps. A room under lock and key, which we might hope a certain ring of value might be found. For better or worse?
I see.
Interesting. Finally a turn of good fortune.
Then...
Alright, so we're looking for a door then. Let's get that ring and get out of
Be
here.
careful.
I'm sure we'll find more treasure chests along the way, and if they're anything like this, well, spring all the traps you like, but I don't say I didn't warn you.
Ah!
Would sure be a pleasure to find some treasure.
Alright, here we go.
I think there's treasure nearby. I bet there's treasure around here. They all seem pretty weak. You got this.
Come on!
Okay.
Push through!
What's this?
Hey, if we use the key we got earlier on this wall.
Sounds crazy, but
Do you mean?
Nice. Good find.
Venom's ring. A ring set with a large sandstone. The guide jewel cannot distract from what the malevolent presence emanating from within.
all right.
Yes, that must be the ring.
Hey.
Didn't you say something about that ring having some rather sketchy backstory?
This...
All I heard is that misfortune befalls the ring's owner, and if the place we found isn't any indication, right? Absurd, full of superstition at most.
Now then.
Well, how about you try putting it on your finger then?
No.
Oh well, there you see. What are we, Come on, what are we, children? Well, it sounds like very grown-up. We'll be holding on to it then.
Please.
So let's conclude then. Well, that means its delivery is left to you as well.
Now then.
Shall we head out? I'd rather not linger here, but if you want, we could explore a bit more too. Let's return to the entrance. Let's head back to the entrance.
All right.
Okay? Very well. Let's return to town tonight. We can focus on missions once we're back there.
Hey.
It's gonna be night soon. We can't take the run around in the dark, so we should call it bait and head back. Let's return to town.
then.
So we should go back to St. Yep,
Right?
Okay, time to have dinner and the game, of course. Back to the Martira Tavern.
Let's report back.
We found that ring that she cookie was guy wanted. Let's let him know soon, and maybe we'll finally be able to get Grace's dagger back. Don't you really trust him, though? Kim Friendly forgot to tell us that the place was full of fake treasure chests. No denying that, but if we want that dagger back, what choice do we have?
Yes.
We must swallow our suspicions now, as we few alternatives. Regardless, we shouldn't drop our guard around that one.
Hold on.
What should we talk about? Fighting other candidates.
Still, though.
That guard sure is stubborn. Still, though, I guess time hasn't been very kind to him. Come now, he's lived twice as long as we have, though I hope to age more gracefully than that. He's a role model of a kind, a perfect example of what not to turn into, especially you age like fine wine as I have. What's that a joke?
Hold on.
What should we talk about next? Get some rest.
The deadline is...
It'll be a few days until the road to Brilehaven is short. Why don't we make ourselves useful and see if anyone needs our help until then? A fine idea. Doing some good deeds is sure to earn us more support, of course. We could also help ourselves by further developing our archetypes. I thought myself utterly exhausted, but this meal is delectable, as I'll sleep well after such a feast. I'd say I earned a rest day. Good job. I relax with my friends, let's sharing a brief moment of peace.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws near.
All right, then.
I hear a voice. I want to talk with Lester. I miss him. Here he comes to me. Maybe I should go talk there, okay? Not yet, though. Okay. Never mind. Or to unlock. Wait.
What now?
Okay. Here?
In the name of justice!
All right, then.
Okay. Turn this in.
Interesting.
You actually managed to retrieve Benno's ring. That is impressive. I took you for talented, but you're more of a gem than I thought. A gem. Anyway, don't forget your end of the bargain. Of course, I already looked into it. In fact, I could go get your dagger back right now. What do you say? Let's go.
Well then.
All right, come with me. Sit here and let me do all the talking. Very well.
Greetings.
You're Mr. Elliot, yes? I'm here on behalf of your father back in your hometown. You see, he's collapsed. It's that frightfulness that, what? You weren't aware?
The truth is...
Well, this requires a very specific herb to treat. One native only to Virga Island. Now, if the travel expenses were taken care of, the man who stole the dagger seemed to completely believe Calculus's clever story. Yes, this is dagger then. I'll make arrangements to cure the herb. Now, then you can take it to him. I covered your dagger. Though he'd have given me the clothes off his back if I had asked. Figured you'd not approve of that. It's a lie, by the way, about his father being sick. But his town's so far away, will be long gone before he finds out anyway. Here. Calculus retrieved Grace's memento from the thief and returned it to me. Grace's memento increased the courage 15,000 for you, okay?
All right.
Okay. Proper ranking.
But of course.
No need to thank me. Therefore, you went too far exceeded mine. You have no idea of the thing's importance to me. With this, everyone will finally be free.
Huh.
Free?
I appreciate it.
Oh, nothing. Anyway, truly, I thank you. And to show my thanks, please allow me to help you. I can see it already. You're the real deal. The one truly fated to be our next king. And I can see it too. That you need my winning strategies to do it.
Hang on.
Let me guess, your winning strategy is that smooth-talking demonstrator. I don't think we need any con artist training, thank you. Come now, deception is more of an art than you know. I have something of a knack for it, you see. You're kind, honest to a fault. Really. And for an upstanding chap like you to become king, you need someone versed in darker gray areas, someone like me.
Be that as it may.
Of course, my guidance doesn't come without strings. This is business. You give me information about places you visit, friends in a tournament, or their own magics.
Whoa.
I mean, if that's all you want, then. Now we're talking. In that case, I need to let you on one thing first.
The truth is,
my real name is Alonzo. Anyone calling me Calculus is one of my marks. Best if you forget that name altogether.
What?
Huh? What's with this guy? We moved to a tavern where I told Alonzo all that's happened so far. Then as we parted ways...
Remember those winning strategies I mentioned? Well, the first lesson starts now. I imagine you've led a rather rough life, considering the tribe you hail from.
Yes?
The world is full of unsavory sorts. That's why if you want to improve your life, you must never show a scoundrel mercy. If you're made a fool, you must pay it back in spades. Kindness is weakness, and the weak get robbed blind.
Right.
I'll keep that in mind.
Regard this not as the art of deception, but rather how to steal hearts. The morally sound way, of course.
How to be a phantom thief, huh? He's not trustworthy, but he does seem clever. Maybe I could use Alonso's tactics in the battlefield for the throne.
A wise choice.
I can sense no small amount of trust and anticipation from Alonso.
The devious schemer, Alonso. Within him dwells the virtue of the faker. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
I assumed you were but a momentary distraction, but there's more to you than that.
I can now say the faker. The constants are heroicment of the faker from Alonso. You can now study the faker in academia. Try seeing what new powers await you.
Who wears the crown next matters little to me. But if it's you, I wager it'll be quite a ride.
Right.
I'll be heading to Brilehaven after this. Let's meet again there.
Of course. Back to the Martira Tavern. I hear your voice. I need to push myself harder. Icemate comes to mind. Maybe I should go talk with him. Okay?
Let's go.
All right then. All right then.
Well met, eh?
Ridiculous.
Alright, just gonna...
Lovely.
3 days. Nope, no one there.
You're not serious.
Pardon? You have my thanks.
Very good.
Right. First the pantry.
Oh.
Beetle meat and red grass, okay?
All right.
Love it.
Right.
Okay.
Got it.
Okay.
Got it.
Talk to Heismay. Going? Okay. Oh.
Ah, it's you.
Once we get our more pressing goals out of the way, I won't be sure what to do with myself. I've been thinking I ought to resume the training drills from my Shadow Guard days. The battles ahead will demand no less of me. My apologies, but if you business with me, might we discuss it another time? Could you teach me? Well, I'm afraid this training is tailored to a unique stature. It's not a thing for you to learn. To help me understand you. With my overflowing eloquence, I was able to convince Heismay of the significance of observing his training.
I see.
I see. I suppose knowing the fighting style your allies would help broaden your possible strategies. Yes, that sounds reasonable. Mark my technique closely then, and you will learn the ways of the Shadow Guard. But the proper training does take time, a certain amount of it. If you mean to tag along, I hope you're ready to be here a while. Yep, I'm all set. Well said. A bit cramped in here. Right here, though, isn't it? Let's go to the woods nearby instead. Come on.
Now then.
Let's start with the little test. See if you can keep up with my weakness. If your reactions are fast enough to match me, you win. Now, let's begin.
Huh?
You're wide open. From here, it'll be a simple thing to split your throat. You are careless. One more time. Let's try it one more time.
All right.
I'll do it as many times as you like. Don't rely on sight. You must sense through your very skin.
May I speak?
Your enemies aren't going to wait for you. Your body must move on instinct to buy time for your mind. How can I do that? How can I do that?
Well...
How indeed. Finding these answers is also part of the training. There's no clear answer, no correct way of improving, but at the very least you can decide what you aspire to.
Then...
Want to keep going?
Then...
That seems enough for one day. Shall we share a drink then? Let's retire to my castle back on the runner.
Oh.
I found some fine spirits for myself, but even ambrosia would be tasteless when drunk alone. Would you like a cup of tea instead? Yes, a bracing drink, but nowhere near as good as the spirits back home. Do you miss your hometown?
Hold on.
Do you miss your hometown?
No.
Not particularly. Talking with you just reminded me of my son. It's been a long time since I abandoned my home. My son died without even seeing that village. He looked up to nights, you know. He had a stout heart in that little frame. Might have grown up to be a fine knight himself had he lived. Another wish unfulfilled, so I suppose. I'll never forget the day I cremated my son's body and mourned his death. How's that equate to mourning him?
The truth is...
It's the way of the UG boy. We burned the bodies of the dead, leaving only bones. The soul is freed through fire. Once released from the body, they go to their place in the beyond. Then those who remain must lay the bones to rest somewhere suitable for the deceased. However, I've yet to find a place fit for my son to take his final rest. I can't imagine he'd be happy for his bones being eternally moving and disturbed.
I apologize.
Apologies. I shouldn't be talking to you about this. I'd like to help. I'd like to help lay your son to rest.
No.
We have an important mission to accomplish. No room for detours of any inconvenience, boy. I can't put that burden on you.
Let's do it.
Still, we can do it. It isn't just a random detour. It's a favor for a dear friend.
Thank you.
I thank you for your kindness, truly. I'll do my best to return this favor through my efforts as your comrade. Thank you again. A toast then, to cement our vow. You with a cup of delicious tea.
Cheers.
Yes, a toast, but not to mark my regrets. The camaraderie are coming together and to the beginning of mourning. I can sense Holly's heartache for his departure and his trust as a friend and ally.
My boy, are you watching?
Mobility takes high night and reduces the bad cost of staying the thief lineage. Preternatural hearing sways the location of strong enemies on the dungeon map.
My thanks.
You can save this for any time when you're free, lad. I'm grateful that you'll help me, though, and I dare say tonight I'll rest well.
Time marches on,
and the age of a new king draws near. Yeah, we get it.
All right, then.
But why?
Well met, eh?
Okay. Okay. Let's work on straw.
Oh, it's you.
Hey, what are you up to? I'm at top. Officially. Wait. One gets when told to wait, isn't it? Say, have you got some time right now? It's about what we discussed last time. I know I best head to my village and seek clues about my inheritance. I freeze before I can take the first step.
Oh, right.
Well, if you're sure, I suppose now is a good time as any. My home, the village of Holly is on the outskirts of Grand Trad. As only the runner, please extend my apologies to the rest. With the runner, we can take it there and back before dusk. Though I can't help but feel guilt to request it for such a personal matter. With Stroll leading the way, we arrived at last to his childhood home, the village of Halia. It doesn't look like anyone has lived here for a very long time. It's a chilling sight. Traveling here by gauntlet, you think we were practically next door to the capital. Yet, as I fled for my life, the nearest settlement felt leagues away. I recall wanting to lie down and give up on several occasions. Probably hard to tell now, but this was once the village's main road, full of people crossing every which way.
Truth is,
You used to be able to see mountains cresting on the horizon above the rooftops. It was beautiful. I wish that you could have seen it like that. I know I'll see it someday.
No.
I know I'll see it someday. It's been 7 years since that day. It feels like forever ago. And yet, only the blink of an eye at the same time. Afterward, I was shoveled between various relatives, nothing more than another mouth to feed, fitting, I suppose, of the thorn I'd become. I went to see the side of the manor, but all I found was rubble. A few walls were sort of thinning, but it was a sorry sight compared to how I see it in my mind. Except I've discovered a letter.
take this.
There was a corner of my father's study that seemed to have been designed to withstand the fire. I found a box with a letter inside, and I recognized the writing as my father's.
Hey.
I'm afraid I must ask a favor of you. I have no doubt that this is his will. I know I must read it, but I'm going to over there do just that alone. But would you mind waiting nearby? It's okay.
Yeah.
I'm here for you if you need me.
Thanks.
Thank you. It's reassuring to have you by my side. I have waited nearby while Straw read the will. Well, it's a good thing we found this. Seems I do indeed have an inheritance.
And
The will said the family's treasure was dispatched to their own capital. What are we waiting for? Let's head back and find it then.
Right.
Yes, but I'm afraid we need something a little more specific than the capital. The letter is unfinished. I mean, how could it be? No one expected a murderous rampaging human. It's not let the anger win.
sorry.
Whenever I think back to that day, and my father names me as the sole heir of the state, even addressed the letter to my beloved son, Leon. I feel only shame at such endearments. But stands now, the inheritance has but one purpose: to repay the debts owed to my parents and my people. So if they would see our house rebuilt...
Oh, definitely.
I'll be wherever they want me to be. I know of prominence or otherwise. I can only make the people speak the name of House Heliodus with reverence, and once it lives on the tip of everyone's tongue, maybe I'll be able to embrace the words, my beloved son. I'll never imagine the day would come that I'd come to terms with these things. I owe you so much and more. I sense Joel's deep interest and his determination to confront his destiny.
I must use my nobility for good.
Warrior Veneration. Simply reduces the mad cost of setting the warrior lineages. Battle aura. Well, the amount of experience Joel gains increases, okay? But first things first. I'm sure he entrusted the inheritance to someone in the capital, but I have no clue who it might be. Tell me about it. What was your father like? He was a big man, so much that standing next to my mother, he made her look teeny. But despite his size, he solved his problems with his head. And he never treated people lesser than him. In fact, he used to handpick the fish he would bring back to the household as gifts. Granddad was the source of fresh fish from Brilehaven. But in Holly, they're a rare feast. Maybe I'm onto something. He spoke highly of the fish market, so he must have gone the same one every time. Perhaps they'd remember him. That may be our best lead. I'm afraid I shall once more take advantage of your generosity. When we return to Granddad, will you help me walk in my father's footsteps? It could still turn out foolish, so I'll need all the help I can get.
This one's important.
Joel asked me to help track down his inheritance. He called his father frequented the fish market near the Grand Cathedral on Grand Trad. I should start there, okay? Reward increases tolerance, okay?
All right.
But first, I have one more thing I'd like to look into. I think we're at a good stopping point for today's decides, okay?
Let's head back.
Thank you, Will. Let's head back to the Gauntlet Run, okay? Back to the Martira Tavern.
What do you want to do?
What now?
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, okay.
What?
Okay, we're gonna...
Thanks.
Pardon?
All right, then.
You have my thanks.
All right, then.
Hit.
Gauntlet Runner. Haven't gotten this stuff in there yet for today. Okay, check the pantry.
Oh.
Beetle meat and red grass.
All right.
Yeah, use the toilet. Okay. Blackness increase.
Got it.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
All right then. Where to?
Let's go.
Okay. Got some stuff to sell, I think. I didn't know. Do that. Next day.
Ridiculous.
Luis is the only one.
Talking nonsense.
Thank you indeed.
Now what am I to do?
Just you.
So it's you. You seem unscathed.
Sorry.
Sorry, if you're looking for, there's nothing for you here. Just go home. Did something happen? Come inside.
Unfortunately.
I no longer have any work for you. The dog is no longer here. She ran away? Did she run? That would have been preferable to the truth. But no, she was taken. Okay, what happened? Who would take a dog? I'm sorry. I know you kept your sons, as promised. Unfortunately, that didn't stop a thief from sneaking in disguised as a vendor and taking her away. They provided a letter saying, "Those who spread magic matter shall face the wrath of God." It's not hard to imagine what happened to her. I'll find the culprit before long, and I'll make certain they get what they deserve. However, this isn't the work of a single person, but that of a larger organization.
Those people.
An anti-ignited extremists, a bunch of filthy, rotten cowards. The pet was innocent in all this. I should have kept her. Don't want to start caring about anything, I lose it. I knew that. I tried to keep my feelings out of it, but why did this have to happen? Brigida seems to be fighting through the pain. For now, I must live in this world? For how long must I live in this hideous world if I only had disappeared instead? Tears or not, I can sense pain, sadness, and frustration Brigida is feeling. Words would be a little comforter. Perhaps if I stirred her imagination, she would be relieved of such despair.
What?
A book? I told Brigida about the fantasy world depicted in my book, trying to give her even the faintest glimmer of hope. Well, people will help one another, respect one another, and live in equality. How quaint.
But...
The author was a sheltered man, I take it. He knows nothing of the real world.
This world.
The only quality that is is that we all inevitably die. The path to that point is different for everyone, meaning everyone has to fight through their own hell. You may be right.
Fine.
It's been hell for you too, hasn't it? Not the same as mine, though. You still got some light in you. I can't see that light myself, but I know you can, and I really do want to believe in you and your vision. I can sense Brigida's profound sadness and your grasping to trust.
I couldn't ask him to stay.
Silence merit.
Could I?
Increases the inherent skill slot for merchant mage to 3. Merchant's fast. Finds that I am sold at the Ison Magic Association, okay? More skills can be inherited by the merchants and the academia due to the effects of science merit. Items are now available in the Magic Hour shop due to the effects of merchant's finest.
In any case.
Here's your pay. I've included what I set aside for your future shifts too. I'll keep visiting. I'll still keep visiting, Brigida.
Why?
Why? She's gone. You have no work. I have no more work to give you. What's left for you here? You don't need to come here anymore. I have to remove without another word, okay?
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
That road that was blocked by landslide but cleared by tomorrow. Apparently we set off for Brilehaven as soon as it reopens.
True.
We acquired the head we sought. But if we truly get in Luis's good graces, we should endeavor to stand up further from the other candidates. Yep, even after all this, we're still just a bunch of nobodies. Maybe we could improve our reputation by helping out some of the people around town.
True.
A wise suggestion. Some upright behavior and altruistic deeds are just what we need to gain more recognition.
Right.
We depart tomorrow. Okay?
But why? Aha!
All right then.
Right, so close. Okay.
You're not serious.
Sarestone Market, excuse me.
Lovely.
All right then.
Okay?
Okay.
Now then.
Okay. Raise all. For iron gauntlet, silver gauntlet. Okay. Very polar, praise. Thanker's devotion. Advanced silk gloves. Charm, okay. Spark igniter. Foul medicine. What? No, we'll go over damage.
Lovely.
You're not serious.
Okay.
Thank you, you really help.
All right then.
Alright.
Aha.
Hanging out with Hulkenberg.
Are you free?
What ought we do today? Whatever specifics should be prudent to use our time improving our chances and building our strength. If you have the time, shall we continue our training? You know, despite Stroll's little outbursts the other day, he's been quite diligent in his training stints. He can't fall behind now. I'll train some more.
Speaking of...
But I recall our practice swords were broken. Shall we go and buy some new ones at the Capital Silver Shop? Should be a simple thing to teleport there, yes? I'm glad we found some sturdier sparring swords. Hopefully they shall win me some measure of redemption for the other day.
Listen!
On the authority of the Knight's Order, your crime shall be repaid with death. That voice, is that Rodance? You remember, he was my former comrade that we met before. Do it.
Wait!
Hold! Well, Vincent Hulkenberg, I ask you not to interrupt my duties. This is your duty? What Knight Commander presides over executions?
Speak no more.
It is only right. Those who would do this nation harm shall be punished.
So then...
What exactly has he done? Treason. This fool, a petty officer in the military police, slandered the honor of the Royal Knights. Honor? What honor? The Royal Knights of today are honorless. You've forgotten any oath of the throne. Now you're just dogs barking on command. You insolent, bring me a whip. Hanging is not enough. You cannot be serious. This insolence is why you would have him hanged, killed? This, after all the triumphing sinners you sent to the gallows, righteous fury reeks false from a hypocrite's mouth. Now die, dishonor. Rise like the maggot you are.
Heed my words.
Treason's the only only reward is death. Therein lies atonement, whether for the knights or the people. They would kill me. They could kill me for anything they liked.
Redance.
This is beyond outrageous. You authorize nothing less than public butchery. Maintaining the capital order is a knight's duty. It is only natural that we punish those who spread lies.
You...
Have you sold your soul to the Sanctus? Were you blinded by prospects you'd win by their coronation? In hardly manners who speak takes its own, so long as the royal knights still stand to flank it. This, you see, is the role of one who has risen to the post of knight commander. One's burdens are different from those of the free-willing and the frivolous, like yourself.
You cur!
You dare speak that way of my Hulkenberg? You infinite coward! You poisoned toad! This is the shape of your so-called loyalty?
Whoops.
Bold words. One would almost think you and your friend speak the hangman's news yourselves. Try it if that's what you want.
What?
Well, no, if something happened to you, I see your whelp hasn't learned to hold his tongue. Pity stays my hand today, but there will not be a next time, Hulkenberg. Power is not a tool to torment and kill the innocent. Damn straight, Hulkenberg. Tell him off, Queen. It is meant to guide the weak and vulnerable, that each and every one of us might live together in a better country.
Apologies.
Well, I apologize. Force you into my troubles again.
Listen.
He's the one in the wrong here. Haha, all the same, I'm glad you are here with me. Who knows what would have happened if I had been alone. Somewhere in my heart, I expected you might still understand me. I wouldn't count such a blind faith among my weaknesses. Still, should it ever be me who strays from the path of virtue, I only ask that you remind me of my purpose. Understand any circumstance, under any circumstance. Can I entrust this to you? Of course. I could sense Hulkenberg's virtuous sense of purpose and deep trust.
You have given me such strength.
And science skill increases the skill inheritance slots for knight lineage 2, okay? More skills can now be inherited in knight's lineage and academia to the effects of science skill, okay?
The truth is,
I'm partly to blame for Rodan's brutality. No, the day has already left me exhausted. We shall speak. We'll speak more of this some other time, away from prying ears. The man behind Hulkenberg. I feel like I've seen him before. Back to the Martira Tavern.
It's time.
Well, we're finally leaving this place tomorrow. Okay.
You have my thanks.
Very good.
Yep, I haven't done this yet.
Oh.
There's some bee domain and red grass, okay?
Right.
Okay.
Got it.
Okay. All right, I want to. Okay. Yep, alright. Yep, I want to go to... Everything to a place we've already been to. Okay, we'll go to...
All right. Where to?
Oh, capital.
Let's go.
Alright.
Ridiculous. Luis is the only one. Talking nonsense, you are. That's terribly unfair. Oh.
All right, then.
There we go. That's where I want to go.
God keep you. Closure.
Oh, another. Okay, go on some. Verify. Wait, see, to buy. Fourteen of these. Three of these. 16 of these. The purified tea cake. 12 Burmese ointment. Tranquilizer. Okay. Verify. Increases the cost and strength of my skills, okay?
Yeah.
Steel slab. Okay. Okay.
That's fine.
Okay. Equipment.
What now?
Okay, here we go.
Close your eyes. Oh.
Hey,
Thank you.
virtues.
indeed.
Stop that at once!
If some
Talking nonsense, you are.
Luis is the only one left. Awful big bridges.
Okay, gone back. Back to Martira now.
Where to?
Thoroughfare Square.
You have my thanks. Pardon?
Okay.
We meet again, I
So,
see.
we meet again. Care to continue learning about different faiths in this country? If you're interested, do let us speak again.
What do you think?
Right. If you listen to her, your talents will probably improve. Want to spend some time listening to her? Hear her out?
Well then.
Well then, let's speak about the relationship between sectism and our faith. Sectism believes that there is one true God. Followers relinquish their fears and apprehensions to Him, as He presides over all of creation. This runs contrary to our Lestari teachings, as we believe in a multitude of deities. This is to say, sectism teachings are quite simple. They easily transcend tribal barriers and then spread across the land. I listen to a woman that I feel learning about different cultures has improved by tolerance.
All right.
The interest you've shown, somehow, I feel it has lifted a weight from my heart. There are Lestari living in other cities as well. If you had a chance, do try speaking with them. I talked to the Lestari one for all. I should get back to the inn soon.
Time marches on,
and the age of a new king draws near.
I've seen the state of the race with my own eyes, ladies, gents, and mad malcontents. If you wanted an update, here's your chance.
Okay.
So far, we've mostly seen gauntlet runner skirmishes and dueling mayhem. Now it's time for the real thing.
Okay, battling.
Sounds like we've lost a few candidates already too. Poor bastards went after something too nasty for their head hunt and got themselves head hunted. We've got some candidates who have outright given up. No confidence. Can't blame them against these odds. And some others have bought and sold out of the race.
Ooh.
Come on! That's a bit unfair, isn't it?
I suppose money's power like anything else. Military strength's not meant to decide this race anyhow.
Yep.
The question is, what's our final head count going to look like? Lots of unknowns left, people, and we'll not know the truth until the exhibition.
Yep.
A little bird told me one of our contenders has made a bold play in Martira. They might not even come out of it with a head.
What are they scheming then? Let's hear some details.
Sorry, chums, I'm just the crier. Can't speak for any one candidate in particular. Luckily, you'll not have long to wait now.
Okay.
With all that said, can't help but wonder how Count Luis is taking this. Can we?
Yep.
My sources say he's not bothered with any of this. He's still gallivanting across the land, killing humans. And yet, even without a formal entry, Luis's voter base is still growing. Bound to have His Eminence Forden grinding his teeth, that. For now, let's enjoy the show!
Right, everyone. Farewell said, particulars packed.
All that remains is to ride to Oceana with pride in our hearts.
Watch out, Luis. You won't know what hit you.
Right.
Well then, off to the races, what? Old Barden's given me a detailed map of the area.
Excellent.
Sounds like quite a journey. I hope it won't be as bumpy as last time.
Oh no, it'll be a sight smoother. But you've got wings. What are you fussing for?
Yeah, good.
Oh, there it is. Should have known the fatigue would hit eventually. About time I got some sleep.
Right.
Heis, mate. Why are you on my bed? You're positively miniature, man. There are plenty of other places fit for you to sleep.
Yes. Splendid. Just magnificent.
What is he dreaming about?
I hope you've no designs on taking my bed. I have cut men down for less.
With friends like these.
Now then.
Next is Port Brilehaven, the capital of the Principality of Oceana. If we punch it south out of Martira, we'll make it in, I'd say, 3 nights, 4 days or so.
Whoa!
Wow, that's so that's Port Brilehaven.
This place here. This place here. Hold on.
Looks like we're going right into Catherine again.
This place here. This place here. This place here. This place here.
Right.
Oh, hey!
What sort of place is Port Brilehaven exactly? It is a large city of prosperous commerce, due in no small part to its oceanside proximity. I envision droves of people pour in for the exhibition. All the people delayed by the landslide might still be showing up. Keep an eye on the road, okay, nearest?
Ha-ha! Tell
Why,
it then.
I never. Who do you think that you're talking to? Leave it to me. Next up, Port Brilehaven, capital of Oceana.
Leaving behind the old castle town stricken by tragedy, the Gauntlet Runner sets off toward the exhibition of the brave. Their destination, Port Brilehaven, capital of the Principality of Oceana. A world unknown to them. What will they accomplish? Acclaim? Or...
What to pick?
3 days until we reach Brilehaven. Okay. Well, that's it for part 10 of this first ever Metaphor ReFantazio playthrough. Sarah Gamer saying, hope you enjoyed. If you did, please smash that like button. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. It helps a lot and I greatly appreciate it. Okay, see you in part 10. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.